Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is really interesting. There's an there's something here that you are sensing. There is something in the air, if that makes sense to some of you. You feel that like there is something in the air. You've been feeling it, something is brewing. You've been sensing something, almost like you're listening to, almost like you have a sixth sense, or you listen to your higher self, knowing that there's something about to change. There's a turning point here. And it is, I see here, like you can smell it in the air. It's like there's something. I haven't had this one in the other cups at all. This is like something feels very mystical, very mystical. You're seeing certain things happen, certain synchronicities happen that really make you think in very different ways. And you have like some kind of awakening. It's quite special. It's very special. There's like certain things where say to yourself, "Oh, that's it can't be just a coincidence." And that's where maybe you're going to see amazing signs, hear something. You think something and then you see it, or the song pops up, something like that. It's going to happen very, very strongly for you. And you take that as, you take these signs as a form of guidance for you as well. I see here that you've been taking, it's been small steps towards something. It's, a direction that you've been wanting to take. A certain project or work. There's a destination you want to get to, and you may have felt like it's been a bit of a struggle in the past, and you felt like it's been kind of like small steps, but then I see like a big step being taken. There is something coming in for you where you're going to now be able to really climb bigger steps and go higher up also. I see you're being called to do something, Scorpio. You're being called to, it's like someone is asking for you in something very important. It could be your skills, it could be a talent of yours is being wanted. You are, in demand in that sense. There is something that and they feel like only you can do. And it's very much, when you're not there, they think to themselves, oh, we need Scorpio here. But they don't want to miss out on having you there. So, you could find that this opportunity arises, and, they very much need you as much as you need them. Tread carefully as well, because some relations between you and people, certain people here can be of benefit to you. So it's just the way you present yourself and continue that relationship, being very strictly professional only as well. I do find something here has been quite demanding for you as well. Possibly some friends have been quite demanding. I'm getting some people around you that have been wanting more and more of you, and you feel like a little bit tired of that. And it's saying here to preserve your energy, Scorpio, because you're going to really need it when more things start to come in that need your focus. So, because I do see you presented with something, but in terms of, some possible demanding people around you, it's just saying like, I see you kind of starting to put up some boundaries, and you are kind of, shifting your focus on what is necessary for you. And I do see a strong relationship also being built here. Um, Sorry, pardon me. Relationship seems to be a very strong theme, um, coming up as well. I see you wanting to also maybe be alone in something, like you don't mind being alone, but there's a reflective period and a time of meditation that you are needing. I did say that it's something very mystical and spiritual here in this reading, and it's like it's been nagging at you. It's like, hey, Scorpio, we're here. We keep throwing these signals at you. Please, look up. and and it's asking possibly to have some kind of alone time for you to build that up, because something is coming that needs your strength. Um, I see the coast is clear in terms of wanting to start a relationship, to be honest. Nothing really stands in your way. The only thing that it could be is your self-development. I feel like you're really developing yourself here. Like I said, it's something that that there's something within you that's been like getting stronger and stronger. So you may want to focus on yourself a bit more here. But somebody could be coming in here with an offer. They kind of in the distance, so there's no rush for anything. For those of you in a relationship, I see steady improvements. If it's been a little bit chaotic recently, there'll be some steady improvements also. Yeah. But also, I think it's asking you to, it's like your guides want you to also relax in some ways. Okay, let's see what the cards have. Oh, 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Ace of Cups, look at that. 4 of Wands could be a celebration, a commitment and something. Possibly some of you are getting married, but if it's not to do with that, it is, you've built yourself a very strong foundation here. You got good base. Nothing is going to knock you over so easily. Even when things get busy, chaotic, if things feel very competitive, like I said, there's demanding energy from people around you. Once you kind of set some boundaries up, you get this great abundance here of pure love and happiness that does surround you very much so. I see like okay, look at that with the sun. Wonderful. I was just going to say, I see like a crown. I don't think you realize just how far you've gotten and the success that's about to come in. The sun, like speaks of that very highly. And there's so much positivity around you. And then with the 3 of Pentacles here, it's you working really well with people. As I was saying, relationships is very important. And this is confirmation for that. Relationships will be very important. Not necessarily love relationships, because that is still important. But in terms of work relationships, of certain relationships that with people that, is good for you to take the next step. Keeping things very... it's very important for you to be aware of that. Sorry, this always happens with my cards. For you to be very, very aware of having a good standing with people, which you do, Scorpio, because you impress people very much with your charisma, with your personality, and that's what makes you stand out. But it definitely takes you to places. to Nine of Pentacles. This is your independence, and I was saying you being alone as well. You're not afraid of, but this is when you are productive. This is when you know things are growing, and you're manifesting something here. Something is very close to seeing full manifestation, or it's already there. Bountiful prosperity here, success. And I see, like, what's grabbing my attention is this bird on her hand, and you're listening to something spiritual within you that actually helps you very much in the physical world. You're growing very much in that way, materially and spiritually as well. Absolutely love this for you, Scorpio, really, truly. And I really hope that this helped you. I hope you enjoyed it, Scorpio. Very much looking forward to the next one. I want to thank you.